What's up to my beautiful God Game fam? I have not been here in a while, and we all know with everything that's going on in the world, there's just a lot going on. Repping God Game, of course. Y'all make sure you go to the link below, godgame10.com, get you some merch. And today I felt like wearing a head tie, although I don't match, but it's okay because I'm still fly. So during this quarantine, mofo's got hella time on her hands. Let me speak for myself. This mofo got hella time on her hands. So I've been doing some reading, and I think I want to start doing some book reviews or just sharing some passages, whatever, from books that I do. I know before I did one, but it wasn't really like engaging. I think I just talked about it, but so if you're into books, if you want to know some books that I be reading, book reviews, whatever, then this is the video for you. If not, then close the video. But make sure before you leave, you subscribe and like and put your post notifications on so you get videos or notifications when I drop videos. This is one of the books that I read during quarantine. This book right here, very good book. So, okay, quick overview of the book. So, part 1 is minimize the moment. Part 2, master the moment. Part 3, maximize the moment.
TD Jakes
just trying to give you some advice, some life lessons that he's gone through that he can share through his experiences on how to minimize the moment, master the moment, and maximize the moment for your life. Bro, when I tell you this book, I just thought overall this was a very good book. If anyone's believes in God or is working on their spiritual journey, I definitely do recommend this book. TD Jakes, his vocabulary is very intelligent. There was I'm over here circling words. I'm I gotta get back to that so I can use that in my vocabulary too. I'm gonna just read some quotes that I have in here that I had highlighted. Obviously not all, because I highlighted quite a few. This says, life is not a tournament for the fearful, but for the faithful. Definitely highlighted this. It resonated with me because, all the things that we work towards or we are hopeful of, hope. I feel like hope and faith coincide with each other. I feel like a dream starts with hope. I feel like faith allows you to keep working towards your goals and your dreams or whatever it is that you desire. It's a belief in something that you can't yet see or touch, or it hasn't manifested yet. And so I just thought that was super duper important, because I feel like living a life without faith is, I don't know what living a life without faith is. Actually, I do. It sucks. And so, life is not a tournament for the fearful, but for the faithful. So as long as y'all have faith, man. So I had hella stuff in here that was highlighted, but never forget that time is your most limited resource. Save your time and you have increased your assets and decreased your liabilities. And we all know time is money and money is time. And if we're not putting our energy towards things that really matter and prioritizing, then we got real issues, because we don't get to live forever. So I highlighted this whole thing, so it must be good. Let me read it. Great effort doesn't always mean great results. Sometimes faith is perfected more when things do not change than when they do. You do not need hope for what you can see or faith for what you have attained. You need faith when no answers come. You need faith when life makes no sense. You need faith when you can't explain why the baby dies, why the job falls through, why the marriage isn't working, why the wicked prosper, the good die, the righteous suffer, and the kind receive no comfort. It just puts things into perspective, and it's kind of what I said before, you need faith when no answers come. Just having that belief that, hey, I prayed, God got me, I got no worries, let me just put in that work and it'll manifest when it does, when it's the right time. Okay. Remember that setbacks are really setups for you to come forward and reassess where you are and where you are going. Man, setbacks are trash, but at least in the moment they are. But we all know, they're necessary in order for us to. I'm telling y'all need to read this book TD Jakes was really going in this book. Setbacks are mandatory, really, in order for us to succeed. Point blank period. I must never regard myself as higher or lower than I really am. This way, I remove the power of any compliments to fulfill me more than they should. And I think this is really important, especially in today's age with social media, because there's times where I be getting caught up in social media, I ain't even gonna lie. And just knowing that, let me reread the quote in my head. I get a better understanding that way. Hi, Mom. So pretty much, you know, when people give you compliments or whatever, just never allow them to make you feel too high or too low, because just as fast as a compliment can make you, you know, happy inside, people can say some negative and hurtful things. They can do just the opposite hella quick. So, but I'm not saying, like, you know, compliments, I feel like from your circle or people in your circle or those who you really value their opinion, like, are very important. But all that outside noise, that rah-rah, hoopla, all that other stuff, we all, but I'm gonna talk about myself too, you know, try my best to disregard all the extra noise. But honestly, y'all, I hope that was just, you know, something real quick. The book is really just about TD Jakes, you know, just talking about ways to maximize the moment, maximize your life. This book, it was so good. Like, I know I'd be into books when I'm just reading, and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna just read one chapter, but then I read another one, then I'm like, alright, I'm done. Then I read another one, then I read another one. So I was reading this book, not just reading. It's a great book. You guys should get it. I'm gonna leave a link below where you can get it, because I get all my books cheap. I'm not paying hell of a money for a book, so I be getting some used books, some not used books, some brand new books for cheaper prices. And no, it's not on Amazon, but I'm gonna let y'all know. So once again, don't forget to subscribe, like, hit that post notification button so you get videos, whether it's book reviews, bowling, the Mason gang, all the above, events that I go to, you know. God Gang fam, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. GodGame10.com, get you that merch. And I'll see y'all in the next video.